Hello and welcome. We're going to start with Taurus. Okay, so we're going to do earth signs and air signs. I just recorded the fire signs and water signs, so do check those out if you have placements in those areas with those zodiacs. Keep in mind these are collectives, so receive only what aligns, release what does not align with you. If you are interested, I do have a Patreon Blue membership offer that is available on my Instagram. It is pinned. My Instagram is My Soul Tribe Tarot. That's it. No extra letters or characters. I will never reach out to you soliciting my any of my services. Okay, so that if someone does, that's not me. That is a scammer. So protect yourself. Okay. I also do have information on my one-on-ones for those of you that are interested. That is pinned also on my Instagram, or you can email me. All right, let's go ahead and begin. So for Taurus, for my Taurus viewers, highest and best messages for my Taurus viewers from now until the end of December. Oh gosh. Okay. One at a time. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Page of Cups energy. We have the Ace of Swords. Clarify Temperance. You're working on something here, okay? Some of you are working to unlock another timeline or another path or offer. Others of you, I feel like there is healing, and if you have like brothers or sisters, there's healing happening within your family with your brothers and sisters. That's another message that's coming through with the Temperance. You're having a lot of patience with people and patience with your journey with this Two of Wands energy that's coming through. The Wheel of Fortune speaks of changes, but they're changes that you've wanted to bring about with the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. You're having incredible breakthroughs too. For some of you, you're unlocking new spiritual gifts and abilities. The Chariot, success, forward momentum, things moving forward here, okay? Yeah, I feel like with your spiritual growth and journey and healing in general, things are moving forward in a beautiful way. You're having these brilliant breakthroughs here with that Ace of Swords and with this Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Pentacles. You're starting to actually see the changes that are taking place in your life here, Taurus. You're starting to see the physical representations of that. Okay, and with the Two of Wands and the Temperance, again, it's like you've been waiting for a specific doorway to open up, or you've been focusing on aligning your energy with that doorway that you desire to open up, and once it does, off you go, okay? Okay, leaving nothing but a trail of dust behind you. No, I'm just kidding. But there's that sense where it's like you've been working on balancing and alchemizing your energies. There's something you've been, I feel like, very humbly moving forward towards, and it looks like you're having this victory and this success, these breakthroughs. Some of you, you could be giving an apology or receiving an apology. That's very important. Again, right away I got like brother, like sibling energy coming through. So again, if there was any sort of disagreements or certain things with family members that you do want to have a connection with, I feel like with your siblings, that's something that could be healing here with some patience and compassion. Yeah, with the Two of Wands, we have the King of Swords. So there's something also you're looking at objectively. So you are working with your feminine and your masculine energy in order to unlock this door, or perhaps, whatever this pathway is, or this doorway. With the King of Swords, you are, again, it is kind of a head over heart decision. You're thinking very logically. You're also taking into account your experiences and what you've learned, and you're bringing that wisdom forth into this decision that you're making. See, what is Taurus moving towards with a Chariot, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so there might be some parts on this journey. With the Chariot, you are moving forward through the challenges. You're gaining a great deal of value though. Okay, so if this was like higher level study or learning a new skill set or something like that, it's like you might have this mindset of you're going to rush through it. But actually, if you take your time, there's so much value to gain within this, okay? with that Knight of Pentacles energy. That's one message that's coming through there. There's also the sense of like there will be this journey that's unlocking that you're moving forward with. There will be moments to slow down. There will be moments to pause, to reflect, to check in on your energy, your balance, your alignment. You know, you have 2 cards of balance here, so that's really important for you at this time, Taurus. Yeah, because it's a big deal. We have the Hierophant. This path, you know, that you're taking, it creates a lot of change in your life. It's a big deal. Again, this could be some level of like a raise or higher level education, but it is something that you're moving forward with, that it took some patience for this to be ready, to alchemize, for you to align with it, for it to align with you. But there's a commitment with that Hierophant energy that I feel like you'll be making soon. And I'm not getting a whole lot of specific messages for you, Taurus. There could be a lot of Tauruses watching. So apply this template as it resonates or connects with like your experience and kind of what you're moving through. And I don't feel like, you know, if there's, yeah, some of you, we have the 2 of Cups. It's a vibrational match experience. It could be a relationship. It could just be something that you desire, okay? Something that you desire, a pathway you desire to travel, you know, travel down, or again, it's just the 2 of Cups is vibrational match experiences. So it could be with people, could be with love, could be with career, just experiences in life in general. Okay, let's go ahead and get a guidance card here for Taurus. Highest and best messages for Taurus viewers. Lead your metamorphosis. I feel like this year has very much been about your metamorphosis here, Taurus. And look at that change with the Wheel of Fortune. Look at all the magic that's unfolding, the alchemy. This is like where you put your intentions out there and then the powers that be start to create them. And I feel like you're moving to a more abundant path as well. But you've definitely transformed, or you're moving through a transformation at the end of this year, and you've been patient with it. Some of you, yeah, this could be with your ascension, your own spiritual journey. But again, we have free will. You lead your metamorphosis. And you do that by staying connected in with your soul. You do that by listening to your intuition, having confidence in yourself. You're taking the reins, I'm hearing. You're taking the reins again with that Chariot. But what's important is, what intention do you have with taking the reins? What is your motivation to take the reins, or the direction that you're moving in, right? Make sure it's from an aligned place, that it's not from a place of ego. Because I do feel like with the King of Swords, your ego could certainly slow things down for you. Okay? But you are transforming here, so have patience. Have compassion. And it looks like something you desire to move forward is. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Next, we'll move to Capricorn. Again, Taurus, receive only what aligns. Release anything that doesn't align with you. Okay, Capricorn viewers. From now until the end of December, highest and best messages for Capricorn viewers. A change in perspective. Okay, we have the Hangman energy, Judgment, the Star. Fool. So there's some sort of delay. Okay. Temperance. I feel there's a wish coming in here. I feel, Capricorns, there's a new perspective that you're gaining about a new beginning. For some of you too, if there's someone toxic trying to follow you into this new beginning here, wow, there's so many messages coming through. I feel like that, and it's somebody that you did not want in your experience. I feel like Source is going to create roadblocks for this person so that they can't interfere, I'm hearing. So that's for some of you, of course, you know, use your discernment. With the Judgment and the Temperance, you're healing the past. It's almost like you're rewriting it. There's that sort of energy coming through here, or you're just taking the pieces that help you shine brighter and the wisdom, and you're moving forward with that to create something new. I also get the Page of Cups and the Knight of Wands. There is this sense of some sort of wish fulfillment happening here, coming in quite quickly. Okay, with that Knight of Wands energy. I also sense for some of you, you might be receiving information about past lives, or I would say information that is helpful for you. Some of you, it's learning more about like your galactic energy, your soul energy. There's many different energies coming through here. So these different sides of yourself are coming forward that maybe you haven't been introduced to before, Capricorns. And it's something that is, you know, she has this look of wonderment almost. It's magical. It's magical. There's wish fulfillment. There's inner child healing. There's wishes fulfilled here. There's shadow work. There's so much with your spiritual journey that's happening. Okay, and if there's some sort of delay before beginning, just trust. Trust it's because there's some alignment that's happening first. What is riding in here for Capricorns? Change, the Wheel of Fortune. Change that you've been wanting to bring about. It's swiftly happening, swiftly coming in. Okay? Because I feel like you have been doing your shadow work, you have been patient, you have been focusing on your alchemy, healing what is important for you to heal. And now you have the Star and that Page of Cups energy. I mean, it's like, some of you, again, it was inner child healing. But you've unlocked some level here, and now things are moving forward quickly with the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Wands. And I just get this sense of like childlike joy. Whether it's the holiday, whether you're just experiencing the holiday with more childlike joy, more wonderment, whether it's life is becoming more magical, things are aligning, instant manifestation also could be happening here for you. But it definitely comes forward after a period of healing or reflection. And some of you, maybe you're doing mirror work, like you're doing affirmations or self-love mirror work, and you're really seeing how that is helping you to shine so brightly in your joy. No matter where you're at, like no matter where you're at in your life, or in your experience, or who's around you, like there's this definite shift happening. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some guidance message here for Capricorn. Overthinking can spoil the magic. Yeah, there's this sense of surrender. There's this sense of kind of being in that feminine energy and receiving. Some of you, I'm getting, because it looks like a pendulum, right? If you work with spiritual tools and you've been asking the same question, or you've been trying and you like are receiving, you're just getting frustrated, you're not receiving clarity, it's time to put that down. And it's time to just be. Okay, it's time to just be. Because the answers will come, your soul will guide you, so connect in with your soul here, and also your joy will guide you, your happiness, your bliss will guide you. So get out of your mind, get into your heart, and start doing things that you enjoy, okay? Like have a list of the holiday things that you would like to do, you know, whether it's look at the lights or, you know, just specific events, or even like small little things, like have a hot, a cup of hot cocoa, whatever that is. But by focusing on your joy here, that's going to be helpful and help you get out of your head and the planning and the over planning I'm hearing, and move into the heart space. Okay? Spark that joy. Because then you can go into like kind of a reset of the energy. All right. So that is what I have for you, Capricorns. Receive what aligns, release what doesn't. Thank you so much for joining me. Next, let's go ahead, move to Virgo. All right, so highest and best messages for Virgos from now until the end of December. Ooh, Knight of Swords, Virgo. Look at that. There is something very important to you, that you are overcoming any sort of challenges and obstacles, and you will be celebrating with the Three of Cups. Clarify the Knight of Swords. The Tower, Page of Wands. Clarify the Three of Cups. Oh my gosh, Virgos, such victory here. If there was some sort of stab, okay, yeah. You're going to be celebrating and having a lot of fun with your family, okay? With that Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. So the Knight of Swords and the Tower. I just get the sense with this Knight of Swords of you clearing any sort of obstacles, okay? With determination, with that warrior energy. And it's like, even if things swiftly, you have this confidence with any obstacles that arise for you to be able to clear them. Even this Tower energy. And I feel like there might have been these obstacles put in your path, maybe by others, okay, that you're just overcoming. And then you have the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. So there's some sort of excitement or good news coming in about a collaboration. Or let's say you are moving through something that's like, okay, let's see, a Tower moment, but we're going to keep it light. Okay. So let's say there is a sudden change of plans that you don't expect. Or let's say like you're preparing for your party and you drop your cake on the floor. You have someone here that is happy to go get that cake for you, right? The strength here is not just in yourself, Virgo, it's in those around you that you collaborate with that can assist you. So it's like, oh no, like let's say it's a cake that you spent lots of time on and everything like that. It's upsetting when, it falls off the plate and you're like, oh, I can't believe that just happened. But you call your sister, you call your brother, you call somebody, no problem, I'll pick one up on my way. Boom, done, And then there's that celebration energy with the Three of Cups. Okay. And then you have the Six of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. So it feels like whatever is coming through here, you have like the support to overcome it, right? You have someone coming in here to assist you. So let's see what else. Clarify the Tower energy for Virgo. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, see, the Seven of Pentacles makes me think of something you worked hard on, right? For a while, But it's like whatever this is, whatever this upsetting, situation is, it gets remedied by your team, by those who can assist you and help you. It's like there are energies here, there are people here that have your back to assist you. Now there's a Seven of Swords with Three of Cups. So I want to see that real quick. What is this about for Virgo? Page of Cups. Okay. So there's a celebration here. So for some of you, it's like there's a celebration, that a reunion energy, and there's maybe somebody that's not as happy, right? There's maybe somebody that's in a bit of a funky energy, and they're not as happy for you, okay, as others are. There's also the message that someone in your friend group or family has like exciting news, but they are keeping it to themselves with the Seven of Swords. Like someone has exciting news. It has to do with a new energy with the Page of Cups. And it is a surprise, okay? Yeah, for some, we have the Queen of Pentacles. It could be a pregnancy, okay? So, like a friend, that could be it. Or it could have to do with some sort of exciting career opportunity or something like that with the Queen of Pentacles. But the Queen of Pentacles is the businesswoman, but she's also the mother and the homemaker. Interesting. Okay. So with the Six of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, there's victory, success. Okay. You're being honored here. The Ten of Pentacles, this could be by your ancestors or your family. But they're really shining brightly, you know, whether it's at holiday parties or like get-togethers with friends or, you know, co-workers or there's something you could also be securing for your future. Okay, that brings in a lot of success and recognition. Yeah, we have the Strength card. That took, you know, it was a journey. It was a journey with the Strength card. Okay, so like let's say you were saving up for something and you had to make that decision to not, you know, want that instant gratification of going out to dinner or going to the bar or something like that. And you said no to the devil energy, okay? You said no to the addiction. So you said no to that instant gratification. And by the end of the year, you got that Ten of Pentacles, right? You have that money saved up for whatever that investment is that's important for you, right? But it took some self-preservation. It took, you know, patience. It took you holding back a little bit. It could have to do with the Six of Swords, could have to do with moving, could have to do with a holiday, something that's, you know, important here for you. Could have to do with just saving money, okay? There could also be someone who is in like a friend group, coworker, or family member that maybe they act like they're unimpressed, like they're not like as joyful as other people are to be celebrating the success or celebrating you or just honoring you. But secretly, this person is taking notes, okay? Whether you have a platform or again, like you're like let's say, you know, you're a teacher or like this person might, it's just their ego, right? But like they're secretly taking notes. They know you offer value, right? But yeah, it's like I don't know if it's their ego, like where they can't accept the fact that, you know, to give you that recognition. But don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it. It's just, that was just a message for someone out there, that this person is probably like a secret fan, or this person is, you know, secretly taking notes, okay? Like you ever notice that like people with like pretty significant egos, you know, like you mention something and they like dismiss it, and then like a couple weeks later they're like, all of a sudden it's their idea. Like that's kind of the energy that's coming through, but you're just kind of laughing it off because you're really in this energy of celebration and joy and a lot of support and collaboration coming through here. Yeah, some of you too with it, like the Tower, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords, you could feel like something's not, you know, something didn't complete in time, but then you receive that assistance. Get one more for you, Virgo. King of Swords, yeah. Some of you, it could be a paper. You're stressed because, and maybe this is just a heads up, make sure you get that, if you're in any sort of class, make sure you get that paper done. Make sure you prioritize that. There's some priority here it's, you know, because I'm kind of seeing this King of Swords as like a professor. So maybe it's grading, or maybe it's, again, you're the student. And so make sure that you you get that turned in there. Okay, so that could be a message if there's some sort of paper or something, project, something that's important to get turned in. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some guidance here. Well, we received a lot for Virgo. Let's get a message from Virgo. Highest and best messages. Move beyond intention to belief. Believe in yourself. There's also, for many of you too, you're going to be unlocking another level of your intuition with that key that reminds you of the High Priestess or the Hierophant energy. And, you know, we have change. So I feel like you're going to be gaining more confidence in yourself, in your abilities. Okay. And I feel like this victory and success has a lot to do with that. So congratulations, Virgo. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Receive what aligns, release what doesn't. Let's go ahead and move forward to the air signs. Okay, highest and best messages for Libra. My Libra viewers, highest and best messages for Libra from now until the end of December. The world. How perfect. That is a perfect message to come out. The world, the star, the lovers, the 5 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, okay, Page of Swords. All right, bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of this has to do with family. All right, so the world and the lovers. Some of you, this isn't necessarily a message in December. This is for January. You could be meeting a new partner, for those of you that are interested in that. Others of you, you're going through a rebirth and you're walking through this with your partner, so you're ascending with your partner into the new year. There's that victory wreath that you're walking through here. I feel like some more authenticity also coming forward with you and your partner in the next year. Like you've done a lot of work on yourself and your true, you know, authenticity and vibration. I feel like both of you are going to be moving forward, having released layers of the ego, or having released layers. I feel like that we're kind of getting in between the two of you, okay, that have to do with your, I guess, the masks that we wear, right? I feel like that's something that's releasing here. And you're choosing to work together, okay? I also feel like with the World card and the Star card, like you could definitely be rising up in your stardom or in your light, in your vibration. Okay, people could be looking to you in times of darkness or fear or scarcity. The Star in the World also, again, like you could receive some sort of recognition online if you have like an online platform. We have the Page of Cups and the 5 of Wands. If you have children, there could be some you know, some conflict here, some arguments, okay, with that 5 of Wands. With the Star and the 5 of Pentacles, there is some lack or scarcity that you are healing. If there's somebody at a distance from you, you're sending them love, okay? If there's somebody that you feel you don't necessarily want in your life at this time, and you kind of put up that boundary, you're still sending this person love. Okay, some of you too, I feel like you might be giving some of your time, energy, or money to charities. That's another message coming through. We have the Page of Swords. So what is this new information coming in with the Page of Swords? Okay, we have the Devil energy. And the Knight of Wands. Could be a Capricorn. Okay, could be news of someone showing up that you weren't expecting to show up. For some of you too, it's an you're starting to research a new desire or a new topic of interest, and then because you're researching it, it's like manifesting towards you. So if you are doing shadow work, specifically shadow work in the world, and you're going down different different rabbit holes. Be careful, because you can very easily magnetize that to your experience if you don't want it in your experience. I'm not saying not to have awareness or not to research by any means. Of course, do that, but just, you know, protect your energy. That's an interesting message to come through there. For others of you, it's a Capricorn that's going to be showing up here, which could be a bit of a surprise. What else for Libras? I mean, you're shining incredibly bright here. You're going through this rebirth. You're also, with the Page of Cups energy, receiving. You're either, you know, you receive a lot of joy by giving gifts or receiving gifts. I'm getting that with this Page of Cups energy. Also, again, like if you have a big family, or even if you don't, but like let's say you have, you know, your family's together and there's like arguments with the Five of Wands about politics or whatever, you know, there's a sense of you looking around at everybody, but seeing everyone, like seeing their light. It's kind of hard to describe. So let's say in the past you looked at everyone in judgment and you were frustrated with them and you were stressed out. I feel like this holiday, it's like you're looking around at everyone and you're seeing the gift that they're bringing to the table. You're seeing the light within them. You're seeing the love within them. That's not to dismiss any toxic behaviors or anything like that. I'm not saying that. But your perspective change is making your experience more peaceful. And if there are obstacles that are coming up now before the end of December, it's like you're navigating them in a joyful way from a higher frequency. You're focusing on the glimmer. You're focusing on what brings you joy. You're focusing on the healing. Very much focused on the light. And I'm not saying the false light or just the love and light narrative. No, you're focused on what lights you up. Even when moving through shadow, even when things aren't, you know, perfectly harmonious, right? Which I know is frustrating for you, Libras, because balance is important to you. There's also could be some sort of milestone you reach with your partner, okay, for those of you that are connected to someone. Bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Pentacles. A gift of great value and success. Six of Wands underneath that is also coming in here. It could be a gift that you receive, you know, around the holiday season. It could be a raise. It could even be your own energy because of what this perspective that you have, this embodiment that you have worked on. This could be your embodiment of everything you've integrated in this year. Look at that, Six of Wands. Okay, you know, this is also some mastery of your own intention, your own energy. Being able to identify what is the true issue. Being able to see through illusions. Realizing the power is in your hands. Some of you also, a significant manifestation is coming in here. Because the Ace of Pentacles is not the Page of Pentacles, right? The Ace of Pentacles brings in a ton of value here. The Six of Wands is that recognition, that positive recognition, celebration, honor, respect. Some of you, if there was something that you were completing, let's say you were writing a book this year, it could be that you're completing it in the end of December. But something is coming to full fruition in a way that really honors you and your journey. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a guidance message here for Libra. Highest and best messages. Bliss. Who else said this? I think it was Cancer signs. Bliss is worth creating from, for, from. Again, you have that perfectionist energy leaving, embracing, you know, the mistakes, you know, that there's that creative process to become that diamond. Bliss is worth creating from. And that's what I feel like you're seeing. It's like you're getting into this frequency that is extraordinary, that is not easily disrupted. Okay? And I feel like you're attracting in more abundance and manifestations. Maybe you're helping somebody through something too. And they're, you know, you're part of this recognition for helping them with this level of success. Okay? So that's beautiful, Libra. Receive what aligns, release what doesn't. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay, we are going to, let's see. Okay, we're going to try to make it work. Try to fit it in. Okay. Aquarius. Somebody might have their own video. Okay. For my Aquarius viewers, highest and best messages for now until the end of December. Oh, interesting. A lot of light and shadow. Highest and best messages for Aquarius between now and the end of December. Okay. So we start with the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So something that was keeping you stuck, you're going to be releasing, because we have the Sun and the Six of Cups. Whatever it is that was keeping you stuck, it could have been from childhood. Some sort of inner child healing is happening here, or the light is shining on this. You're receiving some sort of incredible gift, and it could be from a guide, it could be from an ancestor, it could be from the universe. But you're receiving some sort of incredible gift here. And with the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Cups, I get the sense that you have been working on something privately, okay? Something that is for your highest timeline with the Ten of Cups, okay? Then you have the Tower and the King of Pentacles coming through here, Aquarius. So I'm going to do some clarifying, because these are strong energies, but they feel like there are strong activators happening in December. So let's clarify the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords for Aquarius. Three of Pentacles. Okay, so make sure, so some of you could be looking at soul contracts, and I think Aries was doing this too. You could be looking at soul contracts and kind of looking at, like, what was the value of that? You know, do I want the soul contract? Do I want to release the soul contract? With that Three of Pentacles, some of you, there was some sort of collaboration that was holding you back, okay? Maybe it was some sort of group that was holding you back that you're ready to release yourself from. Spread your wings, like it served its purpose. Could be, again, a soul contract that served its purpose. And there's almost like this, there's such joy and celebration coming through with the Sun card here, and happiness. So yeah, I just kind of get something that you've outgrown that you're releasing, Aquarius. Okay, that was keeping you stuck with that Eight of Swords. Now again, be careful if you're signing any contracts to make sure everything is in alignment, and what you have very clear awareness of it before you do sign up for anything or sign any contracts. That's a message that's coming through. Feel into the energy of any contracts too that you're looking at signing, or collaborations that you are interested in. Make sure that you are listening also to your clear abilities when it comes to, checking into that energy. But you're going to know what was holding you back and what to release. And once you do, you have such freedom. You have such freedom and expansion and flow coming through here with the Sun and the Six of Cups. A beautiful gift, or a soulmate energy. Some of you released some sort of soul contract that was karmic, or you had outgrown, or you just free will said, no, I don't want this. And you're receiving, you could be receiving a soulmate. Some of you, you're finding a lot of joy with nature and animals in the end of December, because I see the Six of Cups sometimes as like your pets. Seven of Swords, Ten of Cups. Let's see what this is about for Aquarius. The Fool, a new beginning. Yeah, there's a new beginning, but you're keeping it quiet. Okay? Yeah, you're keeping it quiet until it's ready, is what I'm sensing here, Aquarius. It's almost like when, you know, you preserve the magic. Like when you start talking about something that you're not 100% confident on around certain people that are not as supportive, it can plant those seeds of doubt. And I think you've learned that. And so now you are just taking that time to focus on either keeping your group very high vibrational, okay, or keeping certain things to yourself until they're ready. It's ready to be released, or it's fully developed, okay? This new beginning. Could have to do with travel too for some of you. Let's clarify the Tower and the King of Pentacles. The Emperor. My goodness. Wow. Such strong energies coming through here. So, yeah. I mean, if you were aligned with, let's say you were aligned with an earth sign or somebody that you thought you were going to have, I don't know, because I feel like this is something that you've already identified to release. Let me clarify specifically the Tower. Because what I'm kind of sensing is like you're receiving an up-leveling, the Hermit. Clarify the King of Pentacles. I feel like you're doing something surprising and shocking, the King of Swords. Clarify the Emperor. Justice. Yeah, another contract. Okay. So for some of you, I get the sense if you've gone through a breakup, if you released somebody, or there's been some sort of soul contract you've had with someone, but within your free will choice, you decided that wasn't for you, it was holding you back. You chose your free will and your freedom, you're moving forward. I feel like there's going to be an Emperor energy, an up-leveled energy. You know, when you manifest, you say this or something better. It's like that something better is coming in here. But there could be some sort of journey that, you know, with the Tower and the Hermit, I feel like you're the one creating the Tower. I feel like there could be some sort of journey that you're going on that people didn't realize. You know, again, you've been kind of keeping this to yourself. It could be some sort of travel. And it's just kind of shocking. Clarify the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. That's interesting. Earth, air sign. Queen of Pentacles. So it could be your family, actually. There's some sort of decision you're making here, some sort of choice, journey you're going on with the Hermit that could surprise your family or create kind of a tower for your family. That's a message that's coming in here. But the Emperor and the Justice, the Knight of Wands, yeah, there's some sort of opportunity, up-leveling. It just feels like the something better is what is showing up here. For some of you, this Tower happened internally. This Tower was you, especially with the Hermit energy, deciding, making a decision to release something that didn't align or didn't serve you. And because you did that internal work, now you're moving forward. Now the up-leveling is here. I just feel like you're doing something shocking. You are doing something shocking here, Aquarius. But yeah, there's something ending here, something you're choosing to end, I feel like. That has kind of been a long time coming. We have the Knight of Pentacles. You feel like it's important for you to release for your journey, moving forward for your own, you know, spiritual development. This is weird, but it's coming through. For some of you, it could be that